Okay, this one I'm mutilating right now because I didn't spell it right. I know I didn't spell it right, but I could still tell you what plant this is. You'll see the correct spelling on the seed when I come to that point. I believe this is the Mulato Isleno. I think that's what you would say it, but I don't know if I spelled it right because I had to rewrite it, and I don't know how it was spelled when I rewrote it. Okay, it's a broad leaf type. You see, it's nice and wide at the these ends. There's no purpling in the stem. The stem is waxy smooth. The nodes have a little purpling at the nodes, not much, but a little bit of purpling at the nodes. Here's a flower. A very slightly, little bit green, little bit yellowish green to it. All right, it's not a perfectly white flower. Here's another one, so you get an idea. Back you out, try to get you. I wish I could give you like 1080p on this so you can really get a good view. I could also do photos on this and maybe include that because the photos will come out so much more clear. It gives me time to focus it in, and I might be able to attach some photos to this as well. That's a future thing though. Right now I got to do this before my battery dies. Here's a fruit. This is one of the fruits to it, so we're going to look at that and see if it looks similar to this. It's got a distinctive shape. It kind of looks like a poblano. It's got some like striping in it, if you can see that striping on there. It's got an interesting striping pattern. Here's another one in the back, a little bit more well developed. Like I say, it looks very similar to a poblano. This plant is about a little better than 2 feet. Okay, I'll give you a top view. Show off all my little aphids. Say hello to the aphids. Isn't that great? Don't you love aphids all over your plants? And you can see I got a couple of them growing. I got some little guys here. These little ones, I'm going to keep them alive. I may end up at the end of the season. I don't think I'm going to bring in all my full plants. Some of them I'm going to pot, small pots, and bring them in so they don't take up a lot of area. Just need to keep them alive till next year. So maybe I'll what do you call it? I will put these into dormancy and winter them over, and so next year I got plants ready to come up right away, already hardened off and everything, you know. Yeah, and I got another big one here, and you know, you see there's a bunch of little ones growing around it. All right, so that's the Isleno